Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First, yes, I have abandoned my greetings. It doesn't really sound natural. Good evening is A, less formal, B, more natural. Second, I should have toned down a certain thing. Thank you very much. Let's go there. Next. This game. The Last Door. I actually know very little about it. I know it's very pixely. And I know it is supposed to be a point-and-click adventure. And it is supposed to be horror. I actually don't know much else about it, so if you know more, then you know more than me. It looked interesting, and it was, and it is supposed to be in a genre I didn't really touch until YouTube's. I hope that it is somewhere between Dead Space and Knock Knock. Not scaring me half to death, but also not annoying me half to death. I could jump into interesting. But every story has a beginning. And I say let's start a story properly. After all the things I have seen. I'm already controlling. And gee, it's loud. Excuse me. No. Crying out loud. Well, main menu. That's a little bit annoying. After all the things I have seen. What have you seen? After all the things I have done. Oh boy. Okay. Is there another way out? Apparently not. Then I cannot escape because my life is taken. Well, adieu, du schnöde Welt. Oh, and beyond redemption. Oh boy. What have I done? Just hope you can forgive me someday. Who? Oh, don't make me... Please. You're killing me. Yours sincerely, Anthony Beechworth. Ay, 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 ay. No, I don't want to skip. We are watching this. We're watching this Pixel Raven doing Pixel Raven stuff. Yes, I'm very articulate right now. Deal with it. What has Anthony done? Hey, October 1891. 1891. We didn't kiss yet. It was all my childhood friend Anthony Beechworth had written in this letter. Really? It had been many years since I had heard that sentence. It was a motto of the science and philosophy group that we had secretly run as students. Back when we were in that secluded boarding school in Scotland. But we had left it all behind. Like mere childhood memories. That letter was unusual. Could only mean something awful must have happened. Something that must remain absolutely secret. I had to find out what was going on. Without delay, I took the first morning train to Sussex and made my way to the address on the letter. There it was. The old house of Anthony's family. The Beechworth manor. Episode 1. The letter. Oh. Well then. There's something? Apparently not. Oh boy. A murder of crows is eating eagerly. There's so many birds that I cannot see their prey from here. Wow. Garbage bin. Judging by the foul odor, I would say it has not been emptied in a fortnight. Okay. This is strange. Everything is silent, as if there was no one living here. Worried about Anthony. I have to find them. Well, about that. Grandfather clock. This is the only sound around here. Is this Anthony? The years have not been kind to him. A note on the table. Dear Mr. Beechworth, due to the recent events, the situation has become unbearable for us, and much to our regret, we have no other choice but to leave. We will remain forever grateful for all these years in your service. God bless you, Mr. and Mrs. Brewer. Okay. My coat. Anything else here? No? Well, darkness. Let's not go there right now. The deer head overlooks a room with glass eyes. Well, he certainly is dead. A machine that plays recorded music. I did not know that Anthony was such an enthusiast of new inventions. Oh, vinyl. Genghis Khan. I'm sorry. A cabinet with glasses and some liquor bottles. There's also a matchbox. There's a matchbox. These matches could come in useful. Of course they will. Matches. A fireplace. It looks like it has not been cleaned in a long time. You think? Anything else? Gee. Certainly setting the mood. The large window is wide open, letting the cold dusk air in. Well, close it then. Really? Gee. It's really a manor. The seascape. There's a small boat struggling against the roaring waves. Ah, you see more than I. A rainy mountain landscape. Yep, he sees definitely more than I can. I think this is supposed to be out of line. Or crooked. I like the word crooked. This portrait is crooked. Whoa. An old rosary, a cord of beads with a solid wooden crucifix. Gee. Just wanted to fix it. Never mind. This painting depicts a deep, dark forest. Oh, best kinds of forests. What do we have here? Oh, the kitchen. A plate with some days-old leftovers. The kitchen stove and a cleaning cloth. Let's get the cloth. It might come in handy. I'll take it. Of course you do. You need everything. Plates and pans. A variety of herbs and ingredients. And this goes out, I assume. I have unlatched the door. Yes! The murder of crows. I cannot close. Great. Never mind then. Onwards we march. Hello. A small plant brings some life to this place. Well, water it, so bring some more life. Oi. What do we have here? A lamp to light the way. Get it? Of course. A wash basin and some toiletries. Anything else? Window. The window is so dirty that I can barely see through to the outside. Excuse me for a second. Yes, I'm recording. I had to make sure. Am I even? Meep, 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 meep. Yes. My apologies. An empty bowl, like the ones used to feed pets. Whew. right dog. Presumably. March 5th, 1891. Master Anthony has made us get rid of our religious objects. What is going on with them? Luckily I found a place to hide my rosary. I cannot pray every night without it. Well, found the rosary. Oh, it's a diary! Oh. May the 18th, 1891. Master Anthony has been complaining about Alfie. What would the simple cat do to him? He ordered us to keep him out of the house at all times. Still I cannot let the poor thing starve. He's such a clever cat. Every time I open the window, he knows food is waiting for him. Anyway, I'm worried about Master Anthony. He's growing more and more unlike himself every day. Well, September 15th, 1891. Master Anthony is spending whole days locked inside his office. He wants us to leave him food at the door, but he barely eats anything. I'm really worried. There's nothing of interest in these drawers. You sure? Rosary, window, office. No? Fine. Auch nicht. Gee. Well, next room. This door's locked. Should I try and find the key to open it? Of course. What do you think? There's no need to do that. You sure? Aha! Now I don't have matches. Oh, come on. This door is stuck, it won't open. Gee. What the f... This doorway has been boarded up. Question. Why and why is... Some square areas on the wall are visibly cleaner. So it looks like some of the paintings are missing. You think? And suddenly, much more pleasant. A gentleman with a serious and inquisitive look. Really? A double bed. From the accumulated dust I would guess it has not been slept in for a very long time. The fireplace is black with soot. Small photographs and old daguerreotypes. Daguerreotypes? Mostly family portraits. Okay, that I have to write down right now. I have to. Inquiring minds. I have so much paper here. Oh, really? Come here. Bear with me. There. Whoop. And the rest goes back. And not now. Then? Oh, 2 pieces. Ah, never mind. Hey, daguerreotypes. I will look it up, but actually, if you know that, what it is, comment. I'm curious. I really am. Oh. This window leads to a balcony shared with an adjacent room. I cannot open the latch, it is stuck. Perhaps I could do so using a small tool. No. Why would it? Why would it? I could smash it, which would be a dumb idea. But I certainly love the music. Certainly love the music. It is locked from the inside. 2 prime. If only nailed down, I cannot remove them with my bare hands. You could try. It would hurt, but you could try. The door's stuck, it won't open. Great. This is still up. Not on the table. What am I missing? No. Yes, I'm quiet because I'm in thinking mode. Variety of verbs, days old leftovers, plates and pans, kitchen stove. What am I missing? A deer head still overlooks the room with glass eyes. Oh. I think a recording of sound or music can be played if an engraved cylinder or disc is inserted. But I see no such object in this device. Oh yeah, right, the kitchen. Ay, 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 ay. Let's play detective with Xena. Nothing interesting. I just saw this. There's a discoloration on the wall in the shape of a cross, as if one had hung there for many years and been recently removed. Maybe... No. Looks like the window frame is rotten. Would need some kind of cord to hold the window up. Aha! The cold wind of the evening is a relief in the suffocating atmosphere. Well... no, we need some food. Cat comes and Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, there's a murder of crows eating a cat. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Those crows are way too vicious. Way too vicious indeed. I think crows could be dangerous. You think? Fine. That. Jesus. Plates and pens. Ugh. Getting a tiny bit annoyed. Not really with the game, but just more with me right now. I feel stupid. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. Truly an accomplishment. I missed a key. Wait, that was locked from the inside. Well, the music is awesome. And it certainly does its magic with the pixels. It really is beautiful in its pixely style. Aha! What the... I think this is a slate of disc record. The sleeve reads The Carnival of Venice. Take it? Take it. Anything else? Yes. It's like the rusted iron crowbar. Now I can hit things. Small pile of firewood, twigs and chunks of dry bark. Anything else? Of course. The boiler looks like it has been out of use for a long time. Well, I'm certainly coming back here. Certainly looks like a dank cellar and certainly sounds like a dank cellar. It was all an office. No, it's a cellar. It's a fucking cellar. Didn't expect that. Record. The sleeve reads the Carnival of Venice. Oh, shut up. Excuse me. Must be broken. I do not know how to make it stop. The music has abruptly stopped. If in doubt, run away. Whoa! What the fuck? Those were some serious crows. A dying crow! What much life left in it? Really? Really? I'm taking the crow. Oh, for fuck's sake! Remember, crows don't like music. You are next. And stop wheezing! Did they... Gee... Let's not go in there. That is bad mojo. Jesus flipping. But actually... Wow. Jesus. I actually picked up a dying crow. I hear something in the distance. It sounds like a lament. Where did it go? There's a tiny dark hole in the wall. Jesus. The crow's gone, yes. Take a guess. Ooh. Let's avoid this room. Let's go out. That is a bloodstain. Jesus. Oi, 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 oi. It certainly does its magic. It certainly does its magic. Don't know that. Holy! Leave my... What? The lifeless body of a woman. It has been here for a few days. Looks like she's clutching a note in her hand. Read it? I'm writing what will surely be my final thoughts, my last lines, my last breath. I do not know what kind of dark power has turned my husband into what he is now. A stranger with a look bereft of all sanity, compassion and human warmth. I do not know what shadow has slowly darkened our lives. I do not know this foreign guest that now dwells in our souls. I do not know where it is from, but I am sure it is not from this world. I will meet my brothers and sisters soon. I will be free from this abyss of madness and fear. Soon I will stop trembling. Hello. A letter. Dear Margaret, it has been days since Anthony left his office. I can hear him whisper angrily, frightfully. And it gets worse at night. Our service left a few days ago. Without their help and company, I am lost. Can barely walk out of bed, and not even the doctor will come here after his argument with Anthony. My husband has still developed a horrible ability to break anyone's will. I do not know what to do. I do not have any strength left. I wish I could send you this letter. Your dear friend, Anna Beechworth. Jesus. Leave me alone. Writing on the walls reads, leave me alone. Who would have written such a thing? Maybe the crows. I don't know. An old wheelchair. Maybe hers. Nothing of interest in this dressing table. You sure? Letter in a feeble handwriting. I cannot go on. All is lost. What the A diary page. I cannot stand their stares. They watch me. They judge me. They despise me. I know they think I'm not worthy of this family. But who are they but dust and bones? A memory. Leave me! I do not need you. Leave me alone. What the? Holy. The young Anthony, just like I remember him. A woman of strong features and dark hair. She has a bold look in her eyes. She looks like the woman on the bed. She's holding a baby. Could that be Anthony's child? I cannot think. This old man bears some resemblance to Anthony, but his countenance is marred with a severe, unsettling gaze. Okay. This young woman, not yet in her 20s, stares defiantly back at me. A man with blonde hair. I feel as if I have seen him before. Oh. A portrait of Anthony standing beside a mounted wildcat or lynx. The paint looks fresher around the animal's head. There's a big raven perched outside the window, tapping on the glass with its beak. That's a clinking, eh? I'm not letting you in. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Wow. Using the hairpin, I have managed to spring the ledge with ease. Oh wow. A lynx, mounted and stuffed. This is a fine work of taxidermy. If you say so. A few press cuttings pinned to the wall. The Illustrated London News, 1887. Judge kills himself under strange circumstances. A telegraph, 1888. Earl found dead floating in the Thames. The Times, 1889. Famous actor found bled to death in his hotel room. The remains of chemical experiments. Some sort of spilled chemical product. It smells strongly of vinegar. A can of paint thinner. What did you do, Anthony? Some strange books written in a language unknown to me. A common hammer in good condition. Take it? Yes. Oh. On top of the ladder there's a trapdoor with a keyhole reinforced with gold. Gold reinforced trapdoor is locked. I need to find the key. Of course you do. Wait. A map of the region of Sussex with markings drawn on its surface. I would like to see. Thank you very much. Now we are here. Wait. Could the paintings be... Oh boy. Figures. Well, I've made some progress. I'm rather proud of me. So I say good night and sleep well.